getting into the part 2 of pranayam. So keep into a simple sitting posture. Observe. So this, what we have done is we have focused on the breath and we have taken deep breaths. So take a deep breath until your belly expands. Okay. Now when your belly expands, you are actually absorbing the breath or the pran in the form of a pot. Doing this actually mentally relaxes you. Like we said, pranayam, it is the phase where you start balancing your forces so that you can enter into the higher dynamics of meditation. So basically, prana gives you health, pranayam gives you health. The health, any yoga practice has got three applications. One is on a gross level, one is on a mental level, and the third one is on a spiritual level. So when we talk about health, we need to have all of these three in proportion, in balance: the physical, mental, and the spiritual health. So pranayam is a very important tool that can add to all of these three things that are. And how? By giving you a strong body, by giving you a mental strength, and your health issues, when they subside, you automatically can sit in long hours absorbing more of the cosmic energy without any movements, without any twitching. You are in a phase of actual equilibrium with the universe, of, or what we call in the yogic language as samadhi. So my objective is to try and take you to that advanced level of samadhi in a very short time. But for doing anything, you have to start climbing from the first step. So the first step is your regulation of breath, so that you mentally are cool. You mentally are not agitated in doing anything. So how do we do that? When you take the breath, expand your stomach and breathe out gently. So when you are gentle, you tend to be more relaxed. And when you are, aggressive, you tend to be a little agitated. So we are being gentle. Leave everything, leave all the aggression right now, and just be focused and tuned into this simple exercise of prana. Let's have some music to accompany this so that it gives you more vibrations. Your prana becomes more charged. Let me tell you one thing. Yoga is actually not anything related to religion, or rather, any sounds that we play, they are not like, Om is like Hindu, or it's something which is different. So the yogi always, he thinks about vibrations. He is not at all gross. He thinks about the energy. So here, when we are listening to the vibration, we are not saying that, okay, we are XYZ caste or creed, and you have to go a little higher. You have to talk about vibrations, you have to talk about energy, and then you have to talk about light. So basically, the human system is actually light. The problems come when this light is replaced by darkness, and this darkness manifests in the form of disease. So pranayam will be increasing your jataragni. Jataragni is the digestive fire. Okay. So when that increases, your digestive fire increases, you actually end up burning a lot of your fats. If you talk about the physical level, the physical body, it ends up burning a lot of your emotional issues as well. So pranayam basically also balances both the Jataragni is there in the navel. If you see this portion, this one, that's the digestive fire. That's the location of the digestive fire, which is used for digesting your food. And as you think more subtle, it also helps in digesting knowledge from the universe. So these are little deep concepts. We will go slowly. First, let's do the process. So basically, 10 to 15 of deep breaths will set you in tone for the pranayam. So before I do that, there is one asana which I practice. That is, I actually I do this once. I do this for both sides. Basically, when you are mentally peaceful, this stretch and this breathing, it balances your body, your mind. So when they come in the balance, it is more easier to do the and learn the other processes of pranayama. So these two things, when you do this, you have to focus only on exhaling. Inhalation, you don't have to worry. So these are like what you call traditionally, this name of this is Kapalbhati, which is done combined with an asana of twisting the spine. When you twist the spine, actually it gives you more energy. So as you twist any cloth that is there, it removes all the dirt and the water and all that. The washing machine also twists and turns. So basically, when you twist your spine, you basically are getting into the purification mode. Okay, and then you start absorbing more of the prana. So this is the basic things that you do, and this can also be done by closing one of the nostrils and breathing through another, and then you can close this and then breathe through another. So let's go to the next step of pranayam. So first, deep breaths. You will notice that you have not even started doing anything, but you will notice that you start entering into a little bit of a nasha, and which is very good. Because what happens, your body now is starting to make more of prana. You are breathing more deeply. You are emotionally becoming calm. let's enter into the part 3 of yoga.